And I know you've done profiles and some research on each of the guys that could potentially be there at 3. You wrote one recently about Jalen Suggs. Take us through what you found about Suggs.
Suggs is certainly an interesting player, and I know there would obviously be a stigma about the Cavaliers taking a third point guard in the past 4 drafts, but I think Suggs is different than the other guys they've taken. Certainly much more of a playmaker than Colin Sexton. I think he's got more of an alpha mentality than Darius Garland. When I look at Suggs, the thing that's interesting is this guy could have been a Division I quarterback. You know, he had offers from a bunch of places, bunch of FBS schools, I believe, in Division I, but chose to go to Gonzaga. And what he showed was, you know, he's obviously got some great playmaking ability. He's 6'4", so he's got length for a point guard. He could defend really well. You know, he's got a 3-point shot that's coming around a bit, but still some pretty good numbers. We're talking about 33.7%, average about 14, 5, and 4, which is very good, especially on a Gonzaga team where he had some veterans around him. I mean, Corey Kispert is a senior, should be in the lottery. Drew Timme, obviously, was very good and critical for them making it to the NCAA championship. And the intangibles with Jalen Suggs are just so fascinating. I think that really, along with his talent, his incredible athleticism, say that wherever he goes, I think he's got a chance to be very successful.
Yeah, you mentioned football player. He's the first person in the state of Wisconsin to win Mr. Football and Mr. Basketball as a high school senior. So he's a pretty good athlete.